right, and I know it ain't right, and I know you shouldn't take this advice, but make sure you really drunk when you drive and walk on some glass with no shoes on and don't pay for your meal, dine and dash.
So my mother is still adjusting to dialysis and would frequently feel nauseous, and so was on heavy medication. Her eyes were droopy majority of the time. And my mother has a rocky relationship with her mother. And so when my grandmother made an offensive remark, my mother glared at her. That made my grandmother think that she was possessed. 2 days later, an aunt of mine tells my father there's a family thing and invites us. My parents go there. The place is an hour away. Turns out, it was an exorcism.
Oh, good God.
My grandmother went to a con man she trusts and told her that my mother's CKD wasn't because of scientific reasons, but because she was possessed by the soul of a woman that died of the same disease, and hence the exorcism had to be done. My mother came back home all hysterical and still isn't talking to people involved this on her side of the family. My father says that although what they did was wrong, they had good intentions. My grandmother had a huge operation last week, and my father asked me to check in on her and call her, which I did not. My father says what happened doesn't concern me, and I should talk to her. I disagree. My mother is more important to me.
Sounds like your mother is a Christ-hating heathen.
This kind of seems like she has maybe a demon inside of her.
Yeah, it sounds like, heaven forbid, they're trying to get you on the path of righteousness and you don't want to comply.
Yeah.
It sounds like your mother is heading straight to the fiery pits of hell when she dies, so...
I don't know. Maybe you should be more concerned that she's speaking in backward hieroglyphics.
Your mom's speaking in tongues, dude. Let her get the help she needs from a person who's right with God.
Her head spun around 360. Maybe it's a concern.
Yeah, it sounds to me like your mother needs to follow through with that exorcism.
Yeah, I mean, call up Constantine.
Sounds like your mother's possessed by a demon.
It's wild that there are still exorcisms.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe invest in holy water, asshole? Like,
do you have a crucifix store near you?
Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know, maybe don't skip on Sunday Mass, brother. How about that?
You need the word of God. You got U2 in the mix? Put it in the soundtrack.
Yeah, that sounds like, I don't know, man. It sounds like you need to start putting on the Doobie Brothers and figuring this thing out because clearly...
Something.
Not right with Christ.
Can I get a hell yeah? What? Hell yeah, what? Hell yeah. And I know it ain't right, and I know it ain't right, and I know you shouldn't take this advice, but make sure you really drunk when you drive and walk on some glass with no shoes on and don't pay for your meal, dine and dash. You better not ask me for no advice,